Boxing fans here with the one and only Bernard Hopkins. Feisty press conference. What are your thoughts? Obviously, Oscar says Ryan's, making a few mistakes with this team. What are your thoughts on
I think
what
it was a
I'm
good press conference. I don't think it was feisty. I don't think it was intense. I think it was a press conference all above where most of the fighters want the opportunity to be main event and to be the headliner and to be on the card where it's loaded from top to bottom and bottom to the top. I think the distractions of other stuff, especially when you're seeing the fighter, is pretty sad because that you gotta like we don't need no excuses after it's said and done, right? Because at the end of the day, you gotta go in and deliver. You gotta fight through everything. We all experience fighting through whether we disagree or agree. At the end of the day, if you can dish stuff out, you should be able to take it. And most people can't. And so we're closing out a fight card that you and I know that the undercard could easily be the main event. Yeah, exactly. Schoolfield got an opportunity, didn't know it at first, to become co-main event. This is what I'm talking about. Listen, I had a dog that got hit by a car while I was in camp. Did I love the dog? I love the dog that I love some people that I might call my family. But then I had to block that out to take care of what's important because I don't want you, say a reporter or anybody saying, hey, what happened?
Exactly.
I don't need no excuses. When it's all said and done, in basketball, it's a team. In football, it's a team. And boxing is you. What do you mean, Bernard is a team? No, you lose. You got the loss on your record. Not the corner man, not the cut man. This sport is about mano to mano, correct? So you got to hold and have some accountability for your actions. And this I feel good because we're closing out a year of 2023 that's been a great year for boxing.
Yeah, it has been.
Right, the start, right, with the heavyweights all the way down to, the weights underneath. And, 47, 40, 35, 60, 68. To say nothing to be distracted about a prima donna. We're not doing that. This sport will separate anybody, female or male, who you are.
Yeah, you eventually get exposed one way or the other. Yeah, that's how it is. Final question for me. Munguia is the mandatory for Canelo. Obviously, Canelo just fought. Not Canelo, but Benavidez just fought. Obviously, he put a great performance. As a fight fan, what fight makes sense for Canelo? The Munguia round with Golden Boy or the Benavidez now that he's with PBC?
Benavidez is... let me tell you, what I love for Benavidez to get the fights that I think that's the most important, yes, for boxing. But I would like to see him fight Canelo. I would like to see what happens with that type of talent. Because I think Canelo has experience. I think Canelo been through some big moments and overachieved those moments victoriously. That would be really a bigger test.
It sounds like you're ready. It sounds like you're ready for this fight.
For Canelo to be able to say, hey, I'm still around, I'm still relevant, I'm still, what I believe, and most people believe, king. Benavidez now has an opportunity, if he can get Canelo, to say that he's the new sheriff in town.
Exactly.
And that's the thought that came in now that I was looking for. The new sheriff in town. That fight is a transitional fight of this is a new era.
Exactly.
It's a new time. It's a new page. So it's two different ways to look at it, business-wise. If I'm Canelo, do I want to give him that opportunity to be the new sheriff in town?
Exactly. Now.
or do I prove that I still hold that position? That's the fun part about the suspiciousness of boxing and what's next in 2024.
Exactly. Well, B-Hop, thank you so much for the time, like always. Well, we're doing a great job.
Appreciate you.
Thank you, B-Hop.
Hey, B-Hop.